Microphone check. Comment section. Microphone test. All right, very good evening, dear viewers. Once again, welcome to the last match in the round of last 8, the quarterfinals of the ongoing Alberta and Pool Association beginning of year championship that has 64 men participating and competing for honors, but most importantly, cash prizes for the top 4. That means these guys are shooting out for the money. Yes, the match favorite, Ceazer Chandiga, is down 1-0 against Eria Kimuli Junior in the rest of 6 for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Eria 1 and Ceazer 0. 56 minutes to go. Live commentary is resuming shortly. And one player who has been such a big stumbling block to the success of Eria Kimuli has been Ceazer. I don't remember Eria ever having beaten Ceazer. If it does happen today in this match, then it will be the first time this will be happening. And yes, this match is live on 2 platforms, that is Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter Facebook, as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube, and both matches have the same exact commentary. And yes, today is Sunday, 4th January 2025. I like to mention the dates because sometimes these videos are downloaded and posted as if live, and sometimes you the viewers think that I'm involved in that. I'm just trying to make myself clear of the date. The streaming date is Sunday the 4th of January 2025 at 5 p.m. East African time. Eria Junior is nicknamed the Junior. Actually, his name is Kimuli, leading 2-0 against Ceazer Chandiga. He's one of those players who became a little bit prominent in the COVID breakdown when pool was played illegally in Uganda. There was that tournament along Entebbe Road. The year must have been 2021 at the end of the year. Tournament that was organized at Mango Sheds in Nkumba in Entebbe. He did beat both Geoffrey Setumba and Habib Sebuguzi. Both players were by then among the top 8 seeded Ugandan players and members of the Uganda national pool team. The beauty about Eria is that since then he has never ever looked back. His career seems to be going in the right direction. Sometimes he performs well, sometimes he comes a little bit short. His only problem, in my opinion, is that he very rarely nowadays beats one of the real big guys. And I'm saying the real big guys, maybe the top 4 or 5 players. He rarely beats them. But in terms of others of the top 10, 15, most of the times he has matches against them. They are pretty even and results are equally even.
Remember the name. Ceazer. One by one, one by one. Easy does it. Easy does it.
My apologies, guys. I had actually lost both the Facebook and YouTube audio. I think now it's back. Okay? It can be a little bit of a challenge working using phone cameras, using their audio microphone system, which I have to intermingle with my own microphone system. Sometimes having them work jointly without any effect can be an issue. Actually, I was speaking to myself for the last 10 minutes. I didn't know that you guys were not picking it. 2-1. Eria Kimuli trying to hunt down Ceazer. And if he did, it will be a very impressive semi-final for Eria. It will also be the very first time that he will be beating Ceazer in a comp of this magnitude. Ceazer is defending champion. Alright, at this very venue, same table, last year he did take down Joseph Kasozi to win this very 64-man comp 2023 edition. He gets himself in a little bit of trouble. The would be opening shot has ended up playing one of his yellows dead right near that center pocket on the right. And as he cues, as he thinks, as he inspects the table, he'll be having that yellow ball in mind. This one should be intent to have the white ball to open up that dead yellow ball again. Look at the skill. And it is no longer a dead ball. That is Ceazer doing Ceazer stuff. And it is where I say the rest looks like a formality, maybe not so formal, because if a little bit complacent, he could get himself snookered. The positioning of the black ball is a little bit tricky. And yes, sometimes it's called the commentator's curse. It's a foul. Eria Kimuli with a free shot and a visit. Likely going 3-1 up. And if he did, Eria, I just have a feeling he has more than a chance to win this match. Not only because he's leading, he has the ability to win outright, but he also has the ability to win on time. Remember, it is a time tournament. 1 hour and 5 minutes allocated to this match. 36 minutes to go. And he is leading 2-1 and on the verge of making history after an opportunity has just presented itself for him to win a third. Area 3, Ceazer 1, 34 minutes to go. The umpire has just instructed the technician to pause the clock and then do some little bit of cleaning on the table. So we're back. Still, as was, by the time the umpire did some cleaning on the table, 34.5 minutes to go. It is the amount of time that Ceazer needs to win 2 frames and equalize, but also lead, and maybe lead further. But it's also the amount of time that Eria Kimuli needs to beat Ceazer for the very first time in his career. Lukwago Abdal is asking how many seconds per shot. It's left at normal, 60 seconds per shot. And you can see now the antics by Eria Kimuli is asking for powder. I'm starting to have a thought that maybe all those are kind of time wasting techniques. For professional pool, powder is not part of the match. Not even a cue is part of a match. The player is supposed to have all those stuff himself, not ask them from management. But it will be wrong, even for him, if he thinks that 30 minutes plus is the amount of time that you can use to have delaying tactics. You could be having those tactics delaying your own self. You cannot play 1 frame or 2 frames in 30 minutes. He has to go for the game, try to win it. That is, win it outright. Sydney Chewe must be watching from Lusaka. Thank you for watching. And yes, the news is that whoever wins this match will be facing Kelvin Nkandu in a mouth-watering semi-final, which will also be live next on the same viewing platform. It is a foul, with Ceazer having 2 shots in frame number 5. Evidence, Katillo. You thought it's raised to 6. Yes, it is raised to 6. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the viewing platform, Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter Facebook, where the Facebook stream is. I'm no longer using Break and Finish Live because that page is restricted from access to myself because of music copyright infringement issues. And it's just about 8% of the Break and Finish Live following, which is here on Big Money Billiards. So kindly, every time that you watch, follow when you can, share, especially if you have so many pool lovers as your Facebook friends, such that we regrow our big African pool supportive family. Also, Break and Finish Live YouTube, which is a pretty impressive YouTube page with over 9,000 subscribers. That is very good. Pool YouTube channel on the continent, of course, second to our sister page, Peter Chewe Live. So thank you for always making me relevant by not only watching but also subscribing to these channels. Scratch Again by Ceazer. I'm starting to really think that maybe people watching, they are watching and in quite some good numbers, but maybe they are not so happy with what is happening on the table. Free shots, not well used by Eria. Should be advantage Ceazer, that one. Today this guy has been the champion of recoveries, Eria Kimuli. Every time something has gone wrong with this game, something has happened for him by himself, producing the quality to recover and get the frame in his favor. Again, that previous shot was testament of that. Eria 3, Ceazer 1, and every time he has a chance to go for attack, he also takes use of the same chance to kill off some seconds. 29 minutes to go. He has a 2-frame lead, 3-1. There isn't too much that he's really looking at causing delay. He knows that outside himself playing well, he needs time in his favor to stand a realistic chance of taking down Ceazer. And a chance has presented itself for him to have a 4-frame lead. I believe he's wasting even more time than the 60 seconds granted per shot. Ceazer can only wait for a chance to play. So this is Eria Kimuli pretending that what he's trying to do is very difficult, but what is happening is delaying tactics, because he has the match pretty much in big favor. Now a ball that is as easy, as obvious as that. He will take all the time in the world to do table inspection, and then take too much time aiming. You can see what is happening. The umpire needs to be alert. It is nice if he wins fair and square. 60 seconds per shot. If it is more than 60, it is not right. Umpire needs to be alert when the player is taking unfair advantage. Eria Kimuli on the black, which if he puts, it is 2-1. Sorry, it is 4-1 if he puts, and it will be just around 25 minutes to go in case he puts this black. There's nothing like choking, like inspecting he's doing. He's simply shedding off the seconds. If it takes less than 60, it's okay by the rules. If it's more than 60, it is not. Eria 4 and Ceazer 1. Umpire, DJ. 24 minutes to go. Eria 4 and Ceazer 1. But Ceazer has a chance to win a second. The fact that time is running out on him doesn't mean that he has not to be so calculative of his shots. If he misses a shot here, then Eria will take all the time in the world before even playing. Ceazer's only chance is to play offensive pool and taking very little time between shots. Big advantage for Eria, either to win outright, being first to 6, or play out the match and win on time rule. Remember that at the elapse of 1 hour and 5 minutes, whoever will be in the lead becomes the match winner. Ceazer needs to pot and open up the 2 bad yellows. The pot is on. The opening is not. I don't think he actually needed to open. If he pots, the first red probably moves leftwards like that and doesn't pot, and yet plays his first yellow dead, making it even more likely that this is an Eria situation. Thank you for watching Tony Kaganzi. Watching on YouTube, George Omara, Fred Wemesa, Mugoya Baby Mike, Mwakawele. You think the way for Kelvin is now clearer? Okay. Yes, I like how some of you are quick to read situations. And yes, it is true that whoever wins this match will be facing Kelvin in the semi-finals. The other semi is going to be between Mirembe William, the purple guy, as some of you learned how to call him, against Ian Kaziwe. Eria will never get a better chance than this to take down Ceazer for the very first time in his career. He's been playing well, yes, well enough, but has also been using the running time to his full advantage. I have now been informed by the officials that each shot is supposed to be taken in not more than 50 seconds, not 60. And yes, the umpire is having a stopwatch in his hand, but there was a time in the match when he seemed not to be looking at the stopwatch at all, and Eria was taking clearly more than 1 minute to play. I do believe that he's been spoken to. Now he's using pretty much fair time between shots. And if you're just joining the stream, it is 4-1. Hunter being hunted. Eria Kimuli is leading against Ceazer Chandiga in the last quarter final of the ongoing Albertine Pool Association 64-man competition. Umpire warns that it is 10 seconds to go. Good shooting from Eria. And while he does his time consuming tactics, he's just reminding us that he can also win fair and square. And that shot was testament. Now Ceazer has a clearly dead yellow ball. Sorry. A clearly dead red ball, which is right near Eria's yellow, near that bottom cushion. And what Eria needs is simply to deny Ceazer a chance of potting fair. But maybe this is not what is happening here. I don't know if Ceazer has an angle to try and cut that yellow ball in the center pocket on the left, because white ball could be played near his dead yellow and open it up in the same shot and maybe win frame number 6 in his current visit of the table. I do believe that shot is possible. He's completely against time. I don't know why he's not trying out something. Sometimes you need to take the risks because of the risk involved in not taking risk. It's a scratch from Ceazer, advantage Eria. And I do believe that if Eria uses his free shot and a visit to finish frame number 6 in this visit of the table, that will be the end of the road for Ceazer. Coming live next, I'm told it will be fast. Ladies semi. Yeah, I'll be streaming one of the ladies semi-finals and then the men's semi-finals. If they bring both the ladies finals first, then I'll be streaming ladies final first. If they are brought on at the same time, then I'll be streaming one ladies semi and one men's semi on the 2 streaming platforms. As the umpire declares a frozen ball, Eria Kimuli pretends that he's so disappointed in himself. In actual sense, the disappointment is for him to find a way of shaking off even more seconds as the clock continues to tick against Ceazer. It is ticking away from Ceazer, trying to defend this crown, which very seemingly he will not be defending. Eria Kimuli, this one will be one of the better performances of his career if he wins this match and make the semi-finals, especially after that semi-final position in the end of year comp of the Pool Association of Uganda in 2023, which is the best performance he has gotten to present date. He's one of the best players from the Entebbe corridor of Uganda. He has moved all these kilometers to Hoima and is trying to make a mark for himself here. There we go. Now he has started to get a good number of the crowd supporting him, and while they are mostly a Ceazer crowd, they are also starting to believe that this guy is good enough to warrant their support. Anytime from now, I'm starting to think that it will be 5-1, and once it gets to 5-1, I will personally see no way back for Ceazer. Even Ceazer being Ceazer, 16 minutes will be very little time for him to win 4 frames in a row, deny Eria winning any one of them, and using very little time to play. Ceazer concedes, rightly concedes. Eria 5, Ceazer 1.
After this game, will be
So should Eria finish this ongoing frame, should he win it, then the remaining 40 minutes will be inconsequential, because that will be the end of the match. What Ceazer needs to do is to win 4 frames in a row in 14 minutes and hopefully take this match to penalties, something that is very, very unlikely. Even if you are facing an opponent who is weak like William Soko, he will probably William will know what to do. Very easy losing 3 frames in 15 minutes. Just ensuring that you lose not more than 3 frames. Actually, it is now 13 minutes to go. And with every passing moment, it becomes increasingly clear that Ceazer's tournament has most likely come to a quarter-final end. Even in a losing effort, Ceazer is taking some seconds to remind us of his qualities that we already know anyway. But this one seems not to be a match that is tailor-made for him. We can just enjoy the remaining 11 minutes of this match, because I know that Eria Junior has got what it takes to ensure that he plays the next frame in the 11 left minutes. And Ceazer, having lost the confidence out, I will say confidence has been drained out of him by Eria. He again gives an opportunity again for Eria to play. And he's taking all the time in this world area simply to realize that it's his turn on the table. As he looks at the stopwatch, at the clock on the watch, the guy really knows what he's doing. He's not doing any game inspection. He knows that he has 50 seconds to play, and he'll be playing only when the umpire warns that it's 10 seconds to go. That much I know. Yes, the umpire wants that 10 seconds to go, and Eria shakes his head in agreement. And now he will be playing. I don't know if he has more time, and misses. Ceazer 2, Eria 5, 10 minutes to go. Now that negative break is the mother of all delaying tactics. A demonstration from Eria to Ceazer that frame number 8 is going to be a touch frame. Now the time left in the match is enough only to play this frame, in my opinion. Only this frame. The umpire wants that it's 10 seconds to go. And that is all that Eria has done in the time he has used to think. What Ceazer needs to do is to blast those balls. If he puts a ball, he goes for the game. If he doesn't, but maybe even he has already given up the fight. Ceazer, there is no sign that he has any interest in this match. He's just playing it for the sake of playing. He knows that he's lost. Maybe he'll be having his mind on tomorrow's ATA Super 8-man comp that will be happening from 4 p.m. East African time, involving himself, Hazard, Ibrahim Sejemba, Simon Wala, the computer, Ibrahim Kayanja, Joseph Kasozi, and yes, Ibrahim Sejemba. That one will be streamed live on the ATA platform. So you're saying the very last involvement of Ceazer in the competition, he is pretty much out. Eria will be playing the semi-finals against Kelvin, while the other semi-final will be played between Ian and Mirembe William. But also coming next after this will be the ladies semi-finals, Goretti versus Angela, and another Goretti versus Vicky. Ceazer concedes. Eria wins final score. Eria Kimuli 6 and Ceazer Chandiga 2. Ceazer out. Eria qualifies for the semi-finals to face Kelvin.